Alright, we're back for more Kingdom Come Deliverance, right here on Thank God It's Fluff. And, so last week, there's no easy or good way of putting this, people. We got our ass kicked. I feel like I've been saying this quite a bit in this, Let's Play Kingdom Come. It happens a lot. Henry he's green, he's fresh, and it shows. And that's gonna equate to a lot of ass beatings. So I picked up pretty much right after, if you recall at the end of the last episode, I believe we were super red because we got beat up quite a bit. And at first I didn't like it because it's very difficult to navigate around. In this case I was okay with it because it put me pretty much right here outside of the brawling area. And then I stumbled over to one of these tents and I crashed for about 9 hours. And you can see, we're still seeing some wonky things. Our eyes are still bloodshot. I know that's not the term, but there's still blood in our eyes. So we certainly have a score to settle with Malin, or whatever his name was. But first things first, I think we need to fully recuperate. And I think the only way we're gonna beat this guy is through some brawling and practice brawling, and I keep trying to Skyrim that. It doesn't work. And so we just have to work it out, basically. Keep challenging him, probably. We don't even have to kind of commit to that this week. I'm sure we have plenty of time to get that done. We have lots of other quests going on. But we should be caught up otherwise. We beat those other two guys up. We still have plenty of quests, and let me just remind myself what all quests we have at this point in our quest log. We got a lot of quests. Right now you can see I have the active one, Do Me a Favor, Punch Me. We gotta beat Balan. We have the Good Thief, where we have to repay our debt to Teresa's uncle. And we could pay him off, as we did the, actually, I'm not sure, because when I load it, it may have been before we paid off the healer. So I may still owe that healer about 50 groschen. I'm not sure. We should probably peek in and find out. But the point I was trying to make is, we can either repay her uncle in groschen, or we can do that debt that he wants settled. That quest of his, which sounds a lot more fun. Robbing a grave. I'm not really sure how it's going to, there he is. You son of a bitch. Oh, I'll get you. You'll get yours, Milan. Yeah. Anyway, we need to rest some more. Yeah, when I reload it, because it didn't save after we got beat up last time, so I reload it, and I fought that other guy, and I fought Milan, and I got beat up again. So, I think we do need some more unarmed combat skill development, which we just get from doing it. That's one of the things I like about this game, is you get up your skills just by practicing it, basically. There's not so much points that you put into things, you just do it over and over again, and you get better. But I came here to try to sleep some more, not finding the inn right away, and I was very embarrassed, as one of the guards informed me that no, I can't sleep here on what is essentially the street, like we can outside of the castle. And of course, the timing was perfect, wouldn't you know it? And I said the only thing to myself, the only thing more embarrassing than being told that you can't sleep on the street after being put into a coma, essentially, is being told you can't sleep on the street, and the guy who put you in the coma is casually walking by. And that is what happened to me earlier, as Milan kind of walked by.
Fresh bread!
As the guard was telling me, nope, you can't sleep here, guy. So there you go. Could be worse, though. We could be, you know, gallows. We could be in a worse situation. We could be begging like Maruna here. Sorry, Maruna. Anyway. Alright, so I would love to find... I don't think we can heal up anymore. Yep. Yeah, we have a ways to go. Henry does. I would love to find the inn. I think we have enough groschen to sleep at the inn. I'm hoping. Townsman. Trader.
What is your...
Let's take a look at our map. Let's see if we can see things. I hate that we can't zoom in quite anymore here. Oh, there's a quest giver. Should check that out. I think the healer was like up here on the left, but I could be wrong. Let's just check all these. They're just so squished together. There's the tailor, alchemy, apothecary. Okay, so maybe the apothecary was the one that helped me. So let's see if I did indeed pay my debt to him. He could really take advantage of me right here if I say, don't I owe you some money? He'd be like, oh yeah, of course I do. I don't think this is the place. Man, this place is doing alright if they can afford their own personal shop guard. What is this place?
I'm from Scallets.
Shouldn't there be like a sign outside of this place? Ah, there you are. This is the, it's the butcher, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think it's this place. Probably... Here we go. I think this is where we saved, essentially, last time. Yeah, because I paid him back and it did an autosave for me. Those are few and far between, I gotta say. Alright. Now let's try to find that inn. I didn't see it right away on that map just now. Let's see what we can find. Kunish, are you the one that's gonna give me that little quest?
I see you survived.
There he is.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
Oh yeah.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead.
Yeah,
So
so
get out of here.
I inherited what you owe me. You bastard. Oh yeah. I do need kind of, be reasonable. Do you really want to make me angry? Let's
You really
threaten him.
want to make me angry?
Oh,
You really think that's wise?
yeah, Henry.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Fine, I owe you.
Not too many
What am
people
I
I can
supposed to
intimidate
do
at this
about
point in
it?
the game.
You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
To the hell with that. I feel like he doesn't have anything to give me, so this is our best
Alright,
option.
then.
Unfortunately.
Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
I don't agree to that. I feel like in real life this would be the right choice. I feel like in video game, this would be the right choice.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Scallets, I heard something.
What'd you hear?
I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote. And that's it.
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Scallets? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Might be pushing my luck going back to Scallets for a second time. No one's gonna be there to save me this time, I got the feeling. Alright, well at least, if nothing else, we have a new quest on our radar. That's good. Quite the long save, alright. Here's the money changer, I guess, right?
Some change for you here. Thank you.
Conrad Hagen.
Good day to you.
And you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Kind of wondering about all these different people that I'm selling to. Am I always getting the same rate with everybody? As I said, I pledge to hold on this as a keepsake reminder of you, and then I pawn it in the next town. It's not right. Well, maybe it's just different stuff we can buy at each. Actually, this doesn't seem that unique. Like, why does this guy have stuff that, the grocer would have, and such? Hercules and his diet, too. There's a little star next to it. Maybe that's good for developing some skills. I don't know. So, maybe that showed up on the radar? Seriously though, where is the inn in this town? I guess I could just sleep for longer on a cot or something, but they kind of give you a percentage of basically recovery. And the nicer the bed, the area that you're crashing in, faster. This is the baker here. It's where you get your pretzels. Delicious 15th century pretzels. The faster your stats go up, and so it's basically just because, you know, the more time you waste, the more food you're gonna go through, or need to go through, so it just comes down to math, doesn't it? Always does. What's the better deal? How much you're spending at the inn for a nicer bed, or how much you're spending on food for just sleeping in the street? Where they'll let you, mind you. Wait, this is a private area. Yeah. Is there anyone around? Yeah. People are so touchy everywhere. Can't stand it. Hey, happy Friday to you as well, Matthew. We're looking for the inn right now. Trying to lick my wounds after getting beat up by Milan last week. A guy named Milan beat up Henry. I can't wait until this is all just a distant memory, you know what I'm saying? Guys like Milan are fetching me. Guys named Milan are beating up people on my behalf. That's what I want. We're a ways away from that right now. How is this not private quarters? Very easy. I feel like my gut feeling is I should prioritize the ooh, a bed. Close this door. This will ensure that no one bothers me. Alright. This may be a terrible idea. I don't know. But it's not telling me I'm in private quarters or personal quarters or what have you. So maybe we just get a few nights or hours rest here. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Outside, if you're sleeping on like one of those camping just spots, your comfort is 30%. So everything goes up a little bit slower. Health is going up much faster by the hour. Can't sleep any longer. Just 6 hours. Alright, let's sleep for 6 hours. We'll get much of our health back here. Yeah, I did see the tavern. I thought about that. I don't mind stealing this guy's bed for a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like we're about to have a rude awakening. Why does it look like I'm about to shit my pants? What is that icon? Oh, is that the tournament? I got awakened by the tournament bell.
Over there on the old road. And I didn't even hit a pothole.
There goes the health I just slept to get back.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
That kind of looks like
So
Zac
he's back to the
Efron a little
wheelwright
bit.
again.
And not as
And
much
me.
now. Now he kind of looks like Jared Leto.
It makes me wonder.
Jared Leto and
I
Zac
might
Efron.
think-
Jared Efron, right there. So where is this tournament going on? Probably in the castle. Alright. That says DLC, so maybe I can't have anything to do with that. What is that up there? That's the Ratte Mill. That's where we pay back that daily. And what was A? A was visit the scribe and who's here? I don't want to go up there to see Sir Ratzig just yet. I want to do that. I want to do that thieving job. Right, loot the corpse. Alright, so let's make our way down south. And we'll desecrate a grave. Let's do that. Can I fast travel there? Let's see. I'm gonna go back to West Log. Fast travel. Alright, let's see. These are my different options here. Ratte Lower Gate, okay. Not great. Ravna, Skalitz. Actually, we could look under that dovecote, Skalitz, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we don't really have a lot of options. And where we want to go, this might be the best bet for us right now, because I think we want to go like south and west. We don't really have that. Let's see if our stats drop off at all from doing this. I'm not not sure I've gone to the bathroom yet. This game seems to be pretty realistic in every other sense. I don't know. It's a good question. Where's that gauge? Alright, so let's take a look at the map now. So we want to go... I gotta go all the way back up there. Down and around. So I might just want to fast travel to the Rattay. And I think I could do it right there, actually. When it was a place that I can travel to. And where is this over here? The upper gate. I haven't even been over there yet. And there's stuff to explore. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, let's head back to the Rattay Mill. Fast travel, maybe see Teresa. So 40, 99, and 66. I would think our nourishment would go down a little bit. He made that trip faster than I think I would have. It's one of the few games where fast travel is more efficient. I know it's always more efficient, but you know what I mean. They don't punish you for fast traveling, essentially. If anything, they reward you. Still working on it. Just want you to know, Miller. I do have the coin, but I want to do that mission. It's going to be so much more fun robbing that grave. I haven't seen anything that to be like, definitely don't do this. This is going to ruin everything. Alright, so... Oh, puzzle piece? What is that? Oh, the tanner. Alright, so we need to leave here. Let's go south. Oh, I wonder if I could crash here, actually. That's a good question that I just posed to myself. Let's see, I forget where I crashed. Probably the bed icon. You don't mind, right, Teresa? I paid off the healer. So that's something. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't I sleep only 5 hours? It's just not a thing. Alright, so hopefully no tournament bells wake me up this time. Plus, you probably want to be heading there to rob graves at night anyway, right? Don't want to do this in broad daylight. Every grave I've ever robbed, I've done... I mean, what? God, that last hour is so slow, you almost want to cancel right there. At least it's saving it for me, though. I think it just occurred to me, I'm sure they taught me this in the first 2 minutes of the game, but it occurs to me that I can sleep, or rather, I can save anytime I can sleep somewhere. And the savior schnapps are only for use kind of in the field in very specific situations. So the saving's not as bad as I initially thought. Still, it'd be nice to just pull up that menu whenever I want and get a save going. Alright. Look, they even closed the door for me. These are good people. Alright. To the south. How you doing, Teresa? About to rob some graves
Shouldn't
for
you
your
tidy
uncle.
yourself up a bit?
Tidy myself up. You got a trough? She's telling me to go to a bathhouse, essentially. Damn it, Teresa, I don't have that kind of coin right now. I owe everybody. I owe everybody everything. Alright. And let's also... You're probably tired of me pulling up my map here and everything. But let's untrigger all of these other quests so we don't get confused. We're going to the Good Thief. Alright, so we'll stay on this heading. Straight. And I guess the path is just going to kind of curve around. And then hang left after we cross the river. Over the river and through the woods to robbing a grave we go. Just like that. And hopefully we'll get there around midnight. Not sure. Maybe we'll even unlock another fast travel point. Very exciting. Steal a horse at some point too, that'd be nice. Or buy. Just a very thieving mood. But one of the main reasons I want to do this quest is to prove to the miller that I'm a good thief. And I think we can start fencing stuff. So all that stuff that I was stealing before and just had to sit on, basically, now I won't have to wait nearly as long to sell it. So that's something. Shrine. I didn't think I could read. What the hell? In fact, isn't that literally... I think it's my skills. Reading. I'm a level 0 reader. And yet I could read that. For some fancy words, too. Cat grave robbing the internet is a wonderful thing. I'm sure that's what Thomas Internet thought of when he invented it 30 years ago. To this day. That's why we're doing this stream, everybody. Commemorative Thomas Internet stream. The birth of the internet. And of course, yes, we have to rob a grave. I've taken hikes on paths that look like this, actually. This is nice. What's going on here? Hey, fellas. You guys hunting? What are we doing, everybody? Hi!
Blood will be spilt.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Come here, little giver.
Oh, okay. Interesting sight. That's a good way of putting a bunch of creepers who were looking to kill me. Ow! Oh my goodness. Wow. Have I impressed upon everyone how dangerous this world is yet? Jeez. I'm glad to be a little cat in the 21st century, when folks don't just stab you to death for sneaking up on them, you know? Everyone's so touchy in the 1500s. Don't understand it. I was ready to help them. I'm a quest taker, man. Alright, luckily we just saved, as I said. Right here. We didn't miss a whole lot. Alright, note to self. Don't do anything. Unless it's a quest. Until you have a lot more armor and stabbing power. And numbers, too. I can get a helper. I can get a sidekick. It's literally called a sidekick. I can't express how excited I am to get a dog, or a cat, or a human to back me up in the field. That's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be clutch. Maybe I can sneak in and steal some of their stuff for being dicks. You know, the dick tax? The dick penalty. Because that was kind of rude. Just stabbing a man for walking by. This is why no one comes to Radis, or Ratton, or whatever, wherever we are. That's why no one travels to this point in history, actually. That and nothing ever happened here, as far as we know, in the 1500s. Not much happened, at least. Things didn't start to kick up until about the 1700s. And yes, I'll note the irony of mentioning that, playing in America right now, but, alright, so they're over there. Definitely want to steal from these guys if we can. Doesn't look like they have anything to steal. Interesting sight. My stealth might not be that high, honestly. Just want to steal something from these people. There's really nothing. Oh, is there just one guy this time? Wait. Torch? Do I not have a weapon? Can we figure that out before we start stabbing people? Alright, let's, thank you. There we are. Get my trusty shard out. Alright. It's just one. I think we could take one guy. Knock out. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. body, drop body, drop him. What's up, Endrank? I think we should loot this guy. Oh, he had beer, he had a blue scarf, brown hose. I'm gonna take all this stuff. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. I can hold 16 more pounds. Let that be a lesson to you bandits. Don't be a dick. Oh, very hard. I probably won't. This would be a waste of a lockpick, I bet. LeMay the Thief would be proud, thank you. It's like, don't even waste your time. We've seen your videos so far. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that he was just waiting for strangers on the path. Huh. Uh-oh. Wait, is he fleeing? He is not.
You'll get what for.
I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't work. That was pretty weird. Alright. I definitely have to be more discerning about what we take from this guy. Meaning, the beer. I don't want his crappy, bloody beige scarf. What was that guy trying to do? Just run into me? Cheap wine, yes. Cracklings, my trusty cracklings. Green hose, that's worth something. Hair of the dog potion. Interesting. Slippers now, and the wine, which I'll pound right now. Don't worry about the extra weight. Alright, let's see. Where's that wine? Oh, yeah. Let's eat the wine. Let's have a couple. We just murdered 2 people. We have to celebrate / calm the nerves. You'll get what for? And then he... Oh, come on. Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay. Back to the path we go. Actually, I don't know where the path was. Kind of left it. I guess this was the path. Now I'm just kind of wondering how many more thieves are on this path. Kind of half feel like we should need to be sneaking everywhere. I wonder if this is like Quest for Glory, when you... The more you sneak, the more your level goes up. It's a good question. Still, it's probably just good to be safe. Not that someone who is looking directly at this path wouldn't see someone sneak by, even if they were as sneaky as I. You'll get what for was the equivalent of Yo Mama back then. That was... Oh, he went there? Did she just say you'll get what for to me? That's how that went. A nest? I thought I saw a nest there. Can I climb this tree? Guess not. I didn't pick up an axe or anything. Oh, is my guy hungry? What was that? Just saw something, I thought. Oh, dandelion. Sure. Gathered the dandelions. Interesting. Can I get these lilacs, whatever these are here? Sage. Make me look like an ass. This is, getting a little bit of, Red Dead here right now. Alright. Thou's mama is so thickest. As she runneth through the forest, a-rolling boulders, the soundeth she maketh. Fantastic. 15-year-old smack talk there, Andrank. Alright. What was I about to do? Oh, is my shard all... Is it bloody? Is that what's going on? That's a little worse for... My shard is worse for wear. My shard. Alright. Paid scarf, is that a... What's my nourishment at? 76, that's not bad. Am I just drunk? Was that the drunk alarm? I like this apple. Or all the apples. I'm very conspicuous, apparently. Why am I so conspicuous? Because I have a bloody sword? Do people ask questions when they see a bloody sword, or they just assume, oh, he must have had his reasons? Hopefully the latter. He did what he had to. What? What was that? Did I just do a medieval burp there? What was that sound? Oh, I'm drunk. I am drunk. After 2 wines? Henry. I thought I wasn't walking the straight line. Wow, I really respect how... Oh. I respect how the inebriation didn't come on right away. It took a little while. That's kind of awesome. Oh no! Who did this to you? I can't ride you now. Excuse you, Henry. Wow, that's... yeah, lightweight Henry is right. 2 wines and... he's walking like that. Take me quite a bit more Jamieson before I'm starting to stagger like that. That horse had a lot of wine. Whole lot of wine. Are these like the kickstart people? Is that what's going on there? Still don't know how I'm reading that one. I'm technically illiterate, but that's fine. My numbers kind of moved around. I thought I had like false agility there for a while from the alcohol. Now it's sort of settled back in. I could stand to eat some more stuff though. Not the beer. Let's have some cheese. Yeah, chicken's gone bad. Let's drop that. Oh wait, I think I was keeping that in case I ran into that dog. Alright. We are maxed out on our nourishment. Yeah, let's take this chicken in case we do see that dog. Alright, but where are we going here? Oh, it's just to the... there's the gallows. And what was that up there? Sorry, what was this? Is this the interesting site where we murdered that guy? Nice. Drink more to build your tolerance. I mean, technically that is how this game would work. Okay. I don't know where that guy is. Is he been buried? Is he still fresh meat at the gallows? I think, yeah, the executioner was the one we were worried about. Humans and cats' rights. Probably not the best state shown up to this mission drunk. Be like, I need to dig up a body. But I've been... ooh, looks fresh. Henry, get it together, man. So drunk. Alright, let's see. So it's somewhere around here. I think all of these different waypoints up right now. We're just looking for the body, essentially. It's somewhere in this area. I guess that's what... oop. Hang on. Start digging. Alright, I don't see anybody. It's almost night. I don't know, should we wait a bit longer? Maybe, 2 hours? Nothing conspicuous about this, just a drunk-ass guy with a bloody shard hanging out by a freshly dug grave. Nothing to see here. This does qualify as expert mode, doing everything on 2 wines. Which is 3 sheets for Henry. Alright. Nice and dark. A little more sober. I really don't like the hitbox on some of this stuff. It's so specific. Then you lose it, and you can't find it to save your life. Alright. I heard a dog. Okay. Let's see if we can
Christ,
find...
wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring?
Was it a different kind of ring?
The stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
There's really nothing on there? Maybe don't whistle. Huh. I think the, I'm assuming the executioner has the ring at this point. Do they really want me to go back? At this point? Let's see. Thought I undid a lot of these. Maybe that was before I died. Get father's soul back, one thing at a time. Alright, find the treasure under... Oh, right, yeah, I was back in Scarlet's. Yeah. It'll be interesting. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Maybe it's time red. Yeah, we'll get around to that. Okay, so it's just one way or the other. I mean, why wouldn't it, like, give me the option to look for it in this nearby house? You know? It's not telling me to, and I'll probably die. That's the only reason I'm thinking, alright, fine. Let's try fast traveling. Back to, the mill. Let's see how long this takes him. Wait a minute. Could I have gone through the forest? Is that a thing? Didn't seem to be an option when I was playing. I didn't see it, at least. That's interesting. This is weird. You went to all that trouble warning me about the executioner and his dog and everything, and then the quest didn't update to be like, yeah, look, you know, check the house or something. It's not late, right? We can check in on him. He won't mind.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Doy.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Oh. No, I won't do it. Yeah, I'll do
Alright,
it.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Barely.
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I wouldn't
I
really
have some
compare the two.
experience.
All right.
With what?
I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Oh, that's something. Tell me something about yourself.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
Will they all, take
There's
my
a couple
fence
of other
goods?
fellows around here in my trade. Woodsek in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojtek.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is.
Good to know.
What about this Simon in Sat...
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much.
Alright, back to the executioner's pad. So, let's see. Let's sleep for like an hour. So I definitely want to do this at night. We're gonna have to hurry. I need that save, you know? I don't know that it saves when I fast travel. I should probably just check my loads, but we'll see. We do need to bring the King's English back. I think it would certainly cheer everyone up during these Times such as these. Alright, well, we know we have a fresh save now. But yeah, let's check. Let's see what our last save was before this one. I've been doing accents on and off this Let's Play me have. Didn't say it was a good one, none. Scavenger. Yeah, that was 22 minutes ago, so... Okay. It's not really my bag. I think impersonations are one of the lower forms of entertainment. I know Tony does a lot of them. Just a coincidence. Alright. Is there any... I guess I didn't... Did I not unlock any kind of... I didn't unlock any fast travel options. Well, this is going to suck. What's that, Am I overburdened? I am overburdened. I don't know what I picked up. Alright, let's pound some food. Something heavy. Mead. I'm drinking mead right now. There we are, alright. Probably black out from this. The question is there a way to kind of break through? Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to try to cross over. Let's just go the way we came. I don't know, hit him in the daytime though, if that's what it ends up being, wouldn't be the worst thing either. He won't expect it. Problem is, are we gonna get hit by those thieves? I know I killed a couple of them, but... Well, it seems like they learned their lesson with the fast travel, but... Would've been nice if I'd unlocked another spot when I was over at the grave. Maybe if I checked the guy's house, I don't know. Seems like the sky might be getting lighter, it might be morning. Not sure. Gonna make a left here, follow this path. I like the lighting. Moonlight there. Alright. Are they back here again? It's the question. This is just... It's an interesting place. I feel like it'd be irresponsible of me to just walk through the path knowing what we know about this area. God, I can't see anything. See anyone? I don't see anyone.
Mother of God! Hey!
That's a pretty good reaction. What you got, Wayfarer? Groschen, eh? Yes, please. I'm a thief. I have to... Ooh, some of this stuff is a nobleman's red hose. Yes, please. Fantastic. He's got a pretzel, too. I'll leave him his dignity. I'll leave him the red, yellow tunic and slippers. You're gonna have quite the hangover when you wake up, my friend. And yes, I note the irony of being concerned about being robbed by thieves in that spot, and then turning about and robbing someone else in that same spot, but times is tough. Nah, he's not dead. I just knocked him out. I'm not that dark of a thief. Not a murderous thief. Unless the situation calls for it. Hopefully this upcoming one will not. Because I'll probably end up on the wrong side of that. Still dark out. I like that. Yeah, I'm sure it's just bad programming. But his eyes didn't close. He's not dead. He's just sleeping, kids. Like the music is always nice and calming. Even when you're robbing a grave or knocking out a nobleman. But for how valuable his clothes were, that guy could have afforded to have some protection with him. Alright, so now the question, do we pop a schnapps right here? I probably should, in case this doesn't go well. Drunkenness. I got the drunkenness debuff right now. A state of spiritual well-being that only the drunk himself can appreciate. It does come on gradually. I like that. It's all shown by the gold background on the buff's icon. Okay. Increase how much you drunk. Halfway point, your strength increased to a maximum. That's awesome. Greater the bonus. But your conspicuousness will also rise. Alright, so yeah, in case we weren't sure, probably not a good time to be breaking into an executioner's house when you've had a grog or two. But anyway, what was I doing? I was doing the schnapps. Apply. Wait, no. Eat. How many do I have? Nice. 3 left. Alright. If nothing else, I can buy more with the nobleman's clothes we just got. Shut up, birds. God. Can I give you guys some meat? Where's that chicken I brought? There you go. There, that's for you guys. Yeah, smell that chicken? The perfect crime.
Someone there.
Uh-oh. I can't see shite in there. I can't pull out my torch, though. Probably 'cause I'm drunk. They are garden chickens. That's a good point. Probably helps that they were like, that was a bad chicken. Oh my god. I can't see anything. I'm gonna shit my pants again too. I got that icon. Can my eyes adjust?
What's with you?
What? Let's do this thing. I didn't want to have to kill you. You heard me, people. I said I don't like to kill folks. It's only when these things go bad. Need a shield. That's a lucky strike. Damn it! That's why we wanted to do this quiet.
Take that.
Yield? No, thank you. Not to the executioner that I'm trying to rob. I'm like a guard down, bitch. Oh, God. I'm talking to myself. Alright, can we both agree that we're both, pretty good at swords and just give me the damn ring? bleeding. Barely won that one. I think it's under other. Bandages. Right arm, 75%. 50%. 25%. There we go. 4 bandages. Yeah, I should probably have some wine after that, too. Some cheap wine. Good call on drink. Damn it, all that did was stop the bleeding. The only way to get my actual health back is to rest. That's the executioner's henchman? It's not even the executioner? Got the trunk key, though. Grab his slippers, too. This is where I should have come in the first place. Look, it's lit, too. Son of a bitch. Well, this isn't what I was looking for, though. Is any of this stuff worth anything? Beggar's tunic. The red light district, yes. What am I robbing here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Mead and spirits. Probably shouldn't drink anymore. You know, because it makes me less quiet, less stealthy. And I burp a lot, too. Might as well have a meal. That guy's not gonna be needing it anymore. Oh, gosh. You're trespassing. Might not be the safest place to sleep. Still not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Any of this stuff, anything? Brown hose, that's worth something. That's too heavy. Give me another torch. Taco. You know your verbs. Oh my god. Almost missed this one. Come on. Please be in here. Yes! And some Savior Schnapps. Fantastic.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
And yet that guy died for it, ultimately. Oh, I could just fast travel, can't I? Alright. Oops, quest log. There we are. Back to the mill. I'm sure he won't begrudge me getting some rest at his place now after all the work that we've done. Victory drink indeed. Whew. Alright. Can't sprint while overloaded. Am I overloaded? Alright. So let's sleep. Next to the miller. Same room as him. Alright. Can't sleep any longer. Alright, that'll be enough. Just need 8 hours, Mom. Seeing a little less red. If we get up now, the screen will still look a little red. But, yeah, the more sleep you get, the more clear everything becomes. I kind of like that feature, actually. I'll be honest, I did not think we had that one, though. That game... That was a close one. Alright, fresh save. And we're +1 in the Save Your Schnapps category. Also a good thing. Yeah, the Ben Stein Clear Eye commercials of the 90s. See, we still have a little bit of red, but it's much more manageable. Alright, let's see if we can find that. Where'd Miller go? Clean up over too. What's that icon there? Alright, anyway, hold on.
Good
Got your
help.
damn ring. Yeah. Funny you should say that.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad
There you
who can trust
go.
with a job like that. Now run with the ring, the Wojciech, the Miller and Kohelnes. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too.
Yeah,
A
we can
clever
start...
fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
I mean, the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Thank you, Alan Guinness. Or Alec Guinness. Alan Guinness. I'm not a thief. That's the whole reason we did this, Henry.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Alright. Ah, yeah, pickpocketing would be
Would you
nice,
teach
too.
me something about the, milling craft?
Villaincraft.
Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough.
Nice.
No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where
I'm not falling for that one again. Is he gonna charge me for this? And isn't the only person other than us here, Teresa? She seems cool, right? It's not cool enough.
Hey!
Alright, let's do this.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you.
So before,
take
all I
something
could do was
from
knock
my
people
purse.
out. Now maybe
First,
I
you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something
another
valuable.
mini game like the
But
lock
also
picking.
of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Pickpocket is no joking matter. If you're caught, if you're a witness, they'll raise the alarm. Right. Okay. When you grope. Just holding X, okay? Rose. Green. Alright, red to green. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. That's all their stuff. Alright. Let's try it. Yeah, Tristan would have been nice. Oops.
I'll stand here and
He's
pretend.
like, "You idiot."
First, you have. Once you've found. Try stealing my.
I'm telling you right now, that's gonna happen a lot, where I mean to hold it down and I just talk to him instead. Like, hey, what's going on? They're like, oh, hi.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, one at a time there. Take it. I'm gonna have to get back out. Ah, okay.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Jack.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Oh, of course. Alright. So let's see if we can sell him some stolen stuff.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. I'll see you later.
Let's see. Treasure map. Oh my goodness. Is this all I got? Lockpick. I stole a lockpick from somebody. Really? These are the items I had? I guess, obviously, this is... not part of that save that I had where I went through, like, everybody. In that one town. Anyway. The Rule of St. Nicholas. I definitely want to keep that treasure map, but... do I need to, like, read that? I can't read it, though. The Rule of St. Nicholas. Huh. Yeah, that's right. The Rule of Santa. I didn't see it as part of that, though. This has nothing to do with it. Where's my treasure map? Or was that... Was he selling me stuff, too? Did I miss that?
I've got some goods here whose own...
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, that was by. My fault. I'm an idiot. Alright. So, this is all the stolen stuff. This isn't all the stolen stuff, though. Let's see. Those are the stolen ones specifically, so I can just pound that myself. I'm not gonna be trying to part with that or anything. This is just garbage at this point. Alright, so this is a prime example. This is that wayfarer that we hit up. I say hit up, we knocked him out. So, let's add that to the basket. Got no need for those red hose. Let's get rid of that. The old boots are... I guess they're just failing. Let's just get rid of those anyway. Here's the nobleman's red hose. Can't do much about that. So it's the little hand icon that's the stolen stuff. Fashionable blue hose. Maybe I should keep that for myself for some charisma. Look at that. That's a +1. Can't put a price on the ladies being all about my pants. Alright, so that's pretty good for now. Okay, are those worth less than the, nah, the stolen stuff doesn't seem to be worth any less. Alright, let's check, and I don't think I can afford the treasure map. No. I definitely cannot. Not right now, at least. Alright, so I wouldn't know how to read that book anyway. Alright, let's check the basket. And let's haggle. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of Miller here.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Obviously. Alright, so let's see. I would like to get a bit more. It's like 130 is reaching for it. Try it.
Satisfied?
Close. Drop the price a bit more, and we'll shake on it.
Can't we go down by like 1 at a time, maybe, instead? Still, got 5 more groschen at him. Alright. It's the most money I think we've had at this point in the game. Alright. So, let's take a break of the video here. Pick back up in the next one, and we'll, well, let's see what we got to do. Our quest log, we have quite a bit. We have the main stuff, which is going to see, Ratzig and get our sword back and everything. But I kind of want to finish this good thief thing, but that's all the way up in Colnitz, so maybe that's not going to happen. But I would be interested in heading back to Skalitz. Maybe we can find the treasure. Have a nice little treasure hunt in the next one of our own. And, well, that's an ooze hits. Maybe we can beat up Milan now, too. Maybe not. I mean, we haven't really worked on our unarmed combat, but there's certainly things to do. And we're going to head over via fast travel to Skalitz. And let's see if we can't find the treasure that old Kushin, or whatever his name was, is talking about, hidden under the dovecote. We'll see how that goes. Look at the respect that these clouds have for young Henry, parting as he passes underneath them. Nothing else, this is also a lot safer because the bandits can't catch up to me, apparently. So that's nice. I guess this is I mean, technically it is faster, but I feel like it could be faster than this. Is there a fast travel option? Because that would be lovely. Wow. This really makes you appreciate how far they carried me. My bloody corpse. Near corpse. You're probably legally dead for a few moments there. But wow. I would have told everyone to go make a sandwich if known it would take this long. Might have to dedicate this entire video to fast traveling. This is a journey right here. How did I not bleed out on the ride? My God. Skalitz is far away. Take your time. Alright, Skalitz. 10 days later. Finally made it. Alright. So let's make sure we have this quest triggered. I'm hoping it's gonna give us some kind of, help out here. Scavenger. Well, let's go in the town, and of course it dumped me here. Oh, yeah, it's not really telling me anything. Dovecote. See. Hopefully it's actually in Skalitz. Sorry, what? Anybody else hear that? Not sure what language that was. Uh-oh. Oh. Looks like, there's something going on. Oh, the guards are taking on some randos. Let's just be a fly on the wall for a second. the guards are winning. Sounds a lot closer when they... Alright.
Fucking hell!
Good Lord. Alright. Let's see. So, Dovecote. Is that one just to our left? Just east here? Don't want to ruffle any feathers while we're here. That's, that it? Huh? Cool, be cool.
Hey, it's an ass.
I feel like their voices are carrying a lot further than they're meant to. Let's see. The question is, do I still have that shovel? Still have a spade. Alright, that's good. What's the exact spot? I need to pull this up. Let's see. It looks like I'm in kind of the right spot here. Just... ish? There we go. As I said, this game's a stickler about finding the right spot. Alright, hopefully no one comes and messes on me while we're here. Can't believe what's his name was right. Coonish. Ah. Baron's Cup. Okay. Nice. Found the treasure under the dovecote. Get a save there. Oh, new level in stealth. Fantastic.
It's here. That Kunash wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees. Wearing red, as always. Now what?
Who's gonna give me more money? That's the question. Alright. I guess we got a fast travel gun, or medium speed travel. Better said. Alright, Ravna, Talmberg. Back to Rattay. I don't even think I've been on this side yet. Man, look at all these things we need to discover still. Alright. Back to the lower gate. How heavy is this damn thing? Alright, let's have a drink. Almost there. There's some cracklings. Here we go. Now ready to fast travel in style. Well, I don't know what was going on there in Scarlet, but luckily we did not become a part of it. Didn't look fun, whatever it was. Uh-oh. Ambushed. Alright. So this is a thing. Remember when I was saying, we don't have to worry about getting mugged or anything. Alright, fortunately it just saved. Wait a minute, is this the guy that we, ambushed, eh? Well, that went pretty well. There's the beer we just, yeah. Brown hose, moonshine. Yeah, I know. They give me a nice heads up. Here, the dog potion. Take your moonshine. Work shirt. Unknown potion, interesting. Blue scarf. That's a little worse for wear, probably. Thanks to my shard. Brown hose. That's not worth much there. Wine. It's weird when you give the guy he just murdered more stuff than he had coming in. Alright. So... overloading. Okay, that's what that symbol is. Okay. Gotta get rid of some stuff. Is there anything that's kind of heavy that we're not using? It's not worth much of anything. Need that spade. That spade is invaluable. Am I wearing this right now? Let's say I'm wearing it. What's that symbol next to it? It's just dirty. That's all it is. I guess I had that from a ways back. So that's not worth a whole lot. It's 2 pounds. Or 2, whatever their unit of measurement is. Let's pound some moonshine, obviously. Here we go. Feeling better now. Let's drink some mead. Why not? Let's drink some more mead. Why not? We're gonna be 3 sheets to the wind by the time we get back to Rete. My dirty green shirt, but that's lighter. Yeah, 2 pounds. Get rid of that. I was gonna wear these, wasn't I? For my charisma. Doesn't seem like it's, is it really no difference? I'm even so drunk right now, my charisma can't go one way or the other. A little worse for wear, those, blue hose. I probably should just stole that stuff. That's true, I might end up dead with my tolerance. Lack thereof. Alright, so maybe we'll stop off at the Millers and sell those blue pants. Yeah, we got time. Let's just go to the... Let's go back. Back to Rete. Oh my god. Sandwich time. So how's everyone doing? Thanks for tuning in. Good times, good times. An obstacle. Before anything happened, even though I'm super drunk. It could be an accident, but who knows? Fail? Oh, come on. So what happened? Yeah, 3-day weekend. A Memorial Day fun. I'm so drunk. What was I thinking drinking
What are you
this?
after here, you
Oh,
fucker?
God.
Blood will be spilt.
Drunk as hell, man. Is there a dog attacking me, too? It totally is.
Bring it on.
Can't see. It's so rude fighting a drunk man. I'm my own worst enemy right now. I'm trying to get back to the path. Oh my god. Where's the path? I'm bleeding from a fall. Damn mutt. Ah, combat. That's a pretty loose definition of combat. I was drunk as hell. I fell off a cliff and then a dog bit me. But there you go. That's what you get when you pound the mead and the moonshine before fast traveling, quote unquote. Wait, did it not save? Since, hold on. Is that really the most recent one? I guess it is. Well,
It's
could be
here.
worse.
That Kunash wasn't lying. But I know this gobbler.
Alright. Let's,
It belongs to Baron.
I never use this bludgeon.
He's still
Just drop
alive.
this.
I saw
Both
him in
of them.
Rattay among the refugees. Wearing red as always. Now what?
Alright, let's not drink this time. Mead before moonshine, never been sicker. Moonshine before mead, you're in the clear, or something like that. I think it's mead and moonshine fall off a cliff and get murdered by a dog. Group of armed men. They haven't noticed it yet. Scout. I didn't realize fast traveling was so damn dangerous. Jeez. It's hard getting anywhere in the 15th century, 16th century, whatever it was. Group of men, I just see one. Why do you insist on taking the heavily traveled and trafficked roads, Henry? I only see one guy. I think I can take one guy. Maybe we can even apply our newfound skills. Let's give it a shot. Actually, let's just knock him out, since he wants to hurt. Oh, okay.
Hold it right there. Drop your weapon and hand over all you've got.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a group of men, alright.
I'll slay you, you scum.
Why am I so slow? Maybe it's because I don't have a horse. If I had a horse, I would be able to avoid a lot of these conflicts. Are they catching up to me? Is he giving up? Nope. Not yet. Damn it. Grew up around here. There's Ravna. Looks like someone came through and cleaned up all the dead bodies. Yeah, I'm not giving up my pretzels. Damn right. I'll die before I give up my pretzels. And they say, yeah, you will. Alright. I'll try this again. Hold on. Alright, fixed. And no random encounters yet. I think that's a good way of putting it. Anything I can do during this? Guess not. Can't pause. Yeah, literally can't do anything. An obstacle. Let's scout it out. I like my percentages on some of these other options. Guess once my stats get better, my scouting stats and such, we can automatically avoid this. Like, you woke me up for this? Just walk around it, Henry. Jesus, there's not even anyone...
You're dead!
Okay. Man, it's dangerous. Note to self, get better weapon. Not that my shard hasn't got me a long ways. It really has. Bring it on! Gave up pretty easily. Alright, we got a combat. Can I please go back to, what's this up here? You never know what's around. I think you miss out on so much when you fast travel sometimes. Alright, I think I'm in the clear now. Apparently I'm not, according to this. Oh, we got some tents here. Talmberg. Yeah, still have a ways to go for everything. A burned out farm. I don't think anyone's chasing us now. Alright. Where's my, let's get my torch out here, actually. There we are. I think that would... Holding that kind of high, I think it would set the doorway there on fire. Anything we can loot as we pass through here? Pull a sickle there. Doesn't look like there's much. I don't know how long these torches last. I haven't done one of these in a couple episodes. There it is. Nice. Private area? This place is burned out. There's no one around here, right? Uh-oh.
Hey!
Alright, we gotta do it, right? Where's my trusty shard? Oh, can I, like, keep my...
Up to here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards on you.
Alright. Yeah, my bad. I don't want that. I'm not a murderer. I swear I'm not a murderer. It's all self-defense. Alright. Let's keep moving. Why? You need to get a good look at my face. Alright, note to self, sneak a lot more. Nah, I've been watching those Eye of the Beholder videos. LeMay is doing just fine at the lockpicking. From what I remember that game, you can only, pick a couple different locks, or types of locks in that game, and, damn it, is this the same one? Did I just go the wrong... It's just this guy again.
What?
What?
Well now, look what's crawling out once again.
I don't understand, like, what everyone's issue with me is. What's the issue? What's the malfunction? Yeah, it's a fun game. Glad to see it's back on track after the stat tweak. Let's just put it that way. The tweak in stats. starting to wonder if it's even worth doing the damn fast travel. I didn't have any problems getting up north to Scarlet's in the first place. Apparently the trip down south, a lot worse than the trip back up north. Or vice versa, you know what I'm trying to say. I like to use that star icon for the stars. I mean, it makes sense as stars. But those are also... That's also the icon they use for a, like someone that has a quest for you. We're almost there. I wish we could zoom a little bit, get an idea. Any moment now. Alright. We made it back to Rattay. Very exciting. And Matthew, I believe you were the one who suggested we check the tavern for an inn. So let's go do that. I think that'd be better than sleeping on the cold dirt in the camp outside. Alright. What was that? Alright, that was weird.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, is that what's going on? Is that why I blacked out for a second? Oh, they let people sleep here at night. Ooh, pickpocket, the beggars. That's pretty low. I'm not that low. Alright. Let's go into our food. Let's have some... Oh yeah, after that fast travel, we would be hungry. Dried mushrooms. Anything about the turn? This pretzel. I'm running low on food. That's not good. I just have alcohol left. That's not good at all. Alright. Might have to stop off at the grocer in the morning. Should we try it? I think I should. I want to try it, but we've come so far. I think we need to save first. Sorry, what's this? What's that? He's checking on me? What are you doing? Is there a curfew in Rattay?
Show me what you've got concealed.
What are you talking about? I just got here. What the shite? It's not fair. How do they know I've stolen shite? I didn't do anything. I was just walking around. It's messed up, man. Why can't I climb over that? Let's see. What's the issue? Yeah, you can see I'm just packing, man. What's the problem? It's natural. I don't understand. Is there actually someone on me? No? Huh? No? Jeez. I've done nothing wrong. Literally done nothing wrong. I know what to do now. It's the tavern. Can I go in the tavern? I want to lockpick my way in the tavern. I want to live a good life, man. It's not right. Done nothing wrong. Surrender. Ridiculous. Maybe if I just go outside and sleep. That's what I'm saying. What kind of tavern? Closed at night. Sanctuary! Sanctuary. Where's the church? Sanctuary. It's probably super late at night. That might be what the problem is. It's almost dawn. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
You're dead.
Am I?
I'll slaughter you.
Damn it. So tired. Oh no, he's right on me.
Enjoy this.
I'm so poorly conditioned.
Is that the best you can do?
Uh-oh. Lady, you gotta help me. Supposedly no one minded when I came into town in the first place. I think that guy just doesn't automatically know that the guards are chasing me. That's good. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll sleep outside. Like an animal. Actually, maybe I should go, just drop all of my stolen stuff at the miller's. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hate to do that. I don't know what else to do, though. What time is it? It's like 5 in the morning. Alright, I'm not blaming the tavern for not being open at like 3 or 4 in the morning. That's alright. I understand. I didn't steal anything in that town. No, it's just like they knew that I don't even remember what I stole in general. I dug up that thing fair and square. Back in Scarlet's. It's not right. I tell ya. Hey, Teresa, I'll let her sleep. Alright. Let's see. Health. I can get back to full, basically. Yeah, let's do that. 7 hours. Alright, let's unload anything that we've stolen. Maybe just even talking to the miller in terms of trading and fencing stuff will give us a window into why those guards were after us. We're certainly ready to go with Milan again, though. Finally got our health all the way back up. Alright. Game saved. That's good. Hey, Teresa.
Look at you, lover boy.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but fancy little
What are you
walk.
up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much.
Ah,
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal.
it's been like 3 days. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's try talking to Miller now. Unload some of this stuff.
God save you.
Yes, God save you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might
Can you
miss
tell
them.
me why
Alright.
these folks were
Let's
coming
see
after
what
me?
we can... Goodbye.
Alright, let's see. Go to sell. And why is there just an option to that it's only stolen stuff. That seems pretty dumb to me, but okay. Alright, so we're in the All tab. Alright. The blue hose. Yes, I admit. I did steal that. Let's get rid of that. Am I using that? Yeah, I need to replace some of this stuff. That's just bloody. That's not stolen. That's just messed up in general. I'm not wearing that. Let's just get rid of that. Work shirt, I don't need. Maybe it's just those flashy tights. Should upgrade to these. Yeah, it's fine. Remind me to put foot wraps on. Sell these crappy green hose. Why not? Do I have better armor? Stuff that literally says armor. Is that all we got? That's all we got. That's not good. Alright. Let's check the basket. Let's haggle. Just get our communication up a little bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
I'm not gonna push him too hard. It's in Star Wars, for God's sakes. 60. Plus 2, come on.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There you go. Alright, I have nothing that... Yeah, that icon up there suggests that I'm still wanted. But they don't want to throw me in prison. I just need to pay a fine. Well, I don't know what the hell I did. Maybe it's just because they spotted me with the stolen pants. I don't even know. How would they know that? I don't understand that. That bothers me. But anyway, right. Shoes. Not old boots, where they're foot wraps and soles. There we go. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's head back south. Hey, Squatch, how you doing, buddy? Doing just fine. Except for the fact that people seem to have X-ray vision, and I'm not even sure how to describe how they know, or what superpower they have to know that I stole something. It's like, how would you know that I stole something in a different town? Maybe I should have killed that guy. That wayfarer. And there was that kind of fancy nobleman that we stole from. And he might be the one that, he saw my face. I don't know. Sure, pickpocketing?
Do you need help?
Alright, let's start at red. I feel like that's a bad idea. X-ray vision was common in the Middle Ages, so that makes me feel better. Thank you. It's not just me. That's all I was wondering. Alright, so how much is my my bounty here? What's the price I gotta pay? I'm a little worried about that, I'll be honest. Whatever it is, though, we have to pay it. I mean, Rattay is it's an important town. I gotta see Sir Rapsic. I think he could put in a good word for me. Alright, man.
Hey, don't move a finger.
I surrender.
Surrender!
Right, enough.
You're under arrest.
Give up.
Hey, you! Oh.
Just let me pay off my bounty.
Now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What's the groschen?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. I'll wipe my arse with you.
I just said I'd pay.
Gotcha.
That guy...
And now I'll fix you good and proper.
Did they give up because they realize I don't have what I stole?
What?
Hey, you! Oh!
You just have the worst short-term memory?
Surrender!
I surrendered!
Got you at last.
You're under arrest.
Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
What?
I'm not hitting anything.
Surrender!
I did
You'll have to answer
surrender!
for your
Why is the
robbery.
game glitching out? I'm sorry.
And now I'll fix you good.
What is
You'll
happening?
soon learn what justice means. This definitely won't come cheap.
Okay.
You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Fine, 10 groschen? There we go. How much is it? Is it 40 groschen? I have 400. Oh, wow. Do we think we can get away with that? Don't mess with me. I don't want to make things worse. Just pay. It's 40.
All right. Here you are.
You purge yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
It's fine. Alright, at least we're not wanted anymore. That's progress.
Thank you, neighbor. You're a good Samaritan.
There's Milan. Oh, talking to Kunish. She's giving him money. That's nice. Alright.
How's your husband?
Alright, Milan. I want a rematch, you son of a bitch.
Date you? What do you need?
Let's fight.
That's
I hope
fine.
you've got coin this time. I
I
won't
had
fight.
coin last time, you son of a bitch.
Farewell.
It's just 4 groschen. Alright. Let's see if we do any better this time. If nothing else, we're getting experience from these unarmed combat situations, which we can use to, future beat up on Milan. What? How did it get me good there? What? Come on, Henry.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Son of a bitch. My conditioning's so bad.
Well landed.
I'm so slow. My God. Get him in the corner. Damn that move. It's getting fancy on me.
Ow.
Damn it. Quit getting all Neo on me, Milan. So slow. Didn't pull his hat over his eyes. It's not looking good for us. So that doesn't do anything, it just sort of... Man, that kick to the groin doesn't help. So slow. Why is he 1,000 times harder than those other two guys?
And you...
Got him in the corner. He always grabs me. Stop grabbing me, Milan. It's cheap. We're here to fight, not grab each other. WWF eye poke would be nice. Even some Three Stooges eye poking would be good. Damn it. Get to this dandelion as we're going down. Get back on your feet. As he walks off. I'm gonna get something out of this son of a bitch. Let me get the last laugh here. see what we got. Hell yeah. Hope you didn't want all that shit, Milan. Get out of here. If you know what's good for you. You just destroyed me, but whatever. Alright, we'll get the rest of it when we lay him out for real. In the next episode. It's a very small victory. But we got his key. We got Milan's key. I don't know what it goes to, but we got it. He's gonna look pretty silly later when he tries getting into his carriage or whatever it is. Horse and buggy. Wolfram. Oh yeah, I know you.
God be with you.
You know that guy don't get on, do you? Nothing special to talk to him about. Oh well.
Now.
I'm so messed up. Alright. So, let's actually... Seriously, let's see if we can find the inn. Maybe it's at the, Yeah, I just got visions of, We alright? You alright there, Henry? Had some visions of, Prince, Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Alright. Let's go to the tavern.
Hey,
what the hell did I do now? Profiling, you son of a bitch.
What else do you need?
Oh, wait, Milan, I did just rob him, didn't I?
What?
How do they know that? How could they possibly know that?
my orders.
Search me.
As you wish.
This is wrong. Damn it, and this too. You can leave that right here and be glad that's the end of it. Now you can enter.
Alright, he took Milan's stuff. That's not great. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just load, and, in the next episode, and we need to do some, I'm probably gonna do a lot more unarmed combat just in general outside of Milan. I really want him to get his comeuppance. And, where's my sword? Might as well go out in a blaze of glory on this save, right? Can I get my... Whoa. Can I get my sword out? Where's my sword? Do I need to go in my inventory here? I mean, technically this is a waste of time, but, you know. He accused me of theft. When, I mean, obviously I did steal from the guy, but still. Yeah! Bitch stabbed you. Got a lot of health. Good for that guy. Oh, what's the price for... Oh, I was about to pay it off. That's fine. No, we'll load in the next episode, and we'll get back to some main quest stuff. We'll figure out what we want to do with that goblet, and the Groshen that we found too. We'll talk to Kunesh and maybe the rightful owners of that goblet here in town. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I promise you, we're getting better. Henry is getting better. It doesn't happen overnight. I'll see you in the next one.